Well, I was hoping today to go for a little fly with my drone because it has been ages. However, it is a bit on the windy side. That's the first problem. And the second problem, this is an overgrown hedge. And the problem with that, if the drone goes below the line of the hedge, I won't be able to see it, and who knows what could happen. It's going to be lovely weather tomorrow, so we're going to go for the fly then. Just need to prepare the ground, or in this case, hedge. And as is always the case with anything I do, we are going to be using battery power. These are the batteries we're going to be using. 18 volt, 1.3 amp hours, good for about 23 watt hours of power. So they're actually not that powerful. Bosch have done an extremely good job with their hedge cutter design team. What they've managed to do with this hedge cutter is design a way to use the electric motor to full effect. What happens is, as it's going along, cutting, if it comes to a branch that it can't get through, it detects the overload in the motor, that's what the manual described it as, and then it kind of stops and it goes backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards, and it basically chews its way through the branch, which is obviously not something you could easily do with a petrol engine, because they don't stop, start and reverse several times within the space of a second. The end result, it actually goes through branches as thick as will fit through the teeth. Let's get this job done. Not least because it looks like it might rain any second. And the other reason is because I haven't had my run yet today, and although technically I think cutting the hedge should count as exercise, I want to try and get back into the whole running thing. Okay. This is the actual definition of unhelpful. It is very definitely raining. Very, very definitely raining. But I think I should consider moving to another country. One with more dependable weather. I suppose this will give me the opportunity to talk about the other thing I just wanted to briefly mention today. It was bound to happen at some point. There has been a fatality of somebody who was driving a Tesla in autopilot. Certainly my condolences go out to his family. The unfortunate reality is there is nothing in this world that is 100% dependable all of the time. However, I don't think blaming the autopilot is a particularly rational thing to do. Now, that doesn't mean that it can't be improved. Of course it can be improved. Everything can be improved. What's really important here is to work out whether autopilot makes driving a car safer or more dangerous. It looks like the rain might be easing off, so maybe I will get to cut my hedge. Well, that's British weather for you. The weather, yeah, the sun is out, and it's a glorious day. 10 seconds ago it was a miserable day and it was raining. Let's get hedge cutting! There's absolutely no doubt that definitely counts as exercise. I'm still going to go and have a run though, I think, but it's going to be like a 5-minute run, maybe 10 minutes tops. Ooh, and in another good bit of news, that external microphone for the GoPro has turned up. Right. Is this going to work? Your guess is as good as mine. That's actually something annoying. Whenever I try camera related stuff out, I never actually know whether it works well until the next vlog. Diddy little thing, isn't it? So that's going to go in the side of my GoPro, and hopefully it won't weigh so much that it causes the gimbal to have some kind of meltdown. Very bobbly bit to go over the top. I don't have my phone at the moment because it is currently uploading today's vlog post again. So I'm just going to use this without. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, we'll try it without the bubbly bit. Nah, I'm just going to stick the bubbly bit on. If I manage to get this on without tearing it to shreds, it's going to be a miracle. So there we go. It's in its little furry home now. Okay. So, hello gimbal, how is the sound? Hopefully good. I'm going to go for my run now. It will be hard work, but it's worth it. Actually, it really is worth it. You know, once you get into a habit of doing exercise regularly, oh my word, it feels amazing once you get into the habit of it. I hope you've all enjoyed today's episode. If you have, remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the next installment of my daily vlog. Bye! Oh, bye. Forgot about you.